Good afternoon, everybody. Today, let us discuss the third part of Astanga Yoga. So far, we have discussed the first part Yama and the second part Niyama. And the third part of Astanga Yoga is Asana. That is what is called body posture. So, this Asana is meant to practice for the disciplinary of the body. So, Asana is a stable and comfortable body posture. The practice of asana brings the steadiness, feeling, and well-being. So, the regular practice of yoga, postures develops the best possible physical and mental health. So, it overcomes the dualities of the mind and body. So it overcomes the dualities of the mind and body, and it's a remedy for the removal of the obstacles such as physical illness. So removal of physical impurities take place through the postures, through asanas. So they contribute for the homeostasis, which is a state of psychophysiological and neuromuscular and as well as endocrinal mechanisms. There are various benefits of asana postures for the different systems of our body. So it's an important preparation for the practice of pranayama meditation also. So the classical text on hatha yoga explains the various types of asanas like cultural, meditative, and relaxative postures. So this is all about asana. It's all about body postures for disciplining our physical body. The fourth part of Astanga Yoga is what is called Pranayama. It's a regulation of our breath. So upon the successful practice of asana, the Pranayama practice is undertaken. This practice is useful for the regulation of our vital force. The breath and the mind have strong relationships. The stability of the mind is the result of the stability of the body. So is a result of the stability of the body, and also it's a result of the stability of the breath. So it's a process of purification of the nadis, the subtle energy channels in our systems. So the energy, anatomy and physiology of the human body is influenced through various pranayama techniques to the greater extent. The blockage in the energy channels gets dissipated, and also it releases pranic energy, leading to the imbalances which result mental sickness and physical sufferings in the form of abnormal conditions. So different types of pranayama techniques are available in Yoga Shastra, and the pranayama is the regular vital force that gives the calmness to the mind, that gives mental peace, that develops the qualification for mental concentration. So this is all about pranayama, regulation of the vital force. The fifth part is what is called Prathyahara, that is the regulation of the senses. Pratyahara is the practice of disciplining the senses. So this technique establishes the perfection in the mastery of the sense control. So serenity of the mind is possible whenever all sense organs are under our control. Techniques like yoga nidra, inner silence, are very good for the training of the senses. The practice helps to eliminate the source of the disturbance by disassociating the senses or inputs to the sense organs from their corresponding objects. So Pratyahara talks about sense control. And the sixth one is what is called Dharana. It means concentration. So concentration is very important to achieve the spiritual enlightenment. It also is important to achieve the mental balance. So the practice of concentration is fixing the mind on the object of meditation. This practice reduces the fluctuations in the mind, and this practice reduces the fluctuations and also are the mental modifications. So it is a result of the 5 limbs of practice which are called Bahiranga Yoga. the concentration leads to attainment of meditation. So seventh one is what is called meditation. Meditation, the practice of meditation is an unbroken flow of the awareness of the self. So the unbroken flow of awareness of the chosen object of contemplation. The physiology of the meditation impacts the entire aspect of our personality, from the gross to the subtle experience. So this experience or this technique harmonizes the physical, mental and emotional experiences to enjoy the state of holistic health care and feeling of well-being. So this is all about Dhyana meditation. And the eighth part is all about Samadhi. Samadhi, the absolute absorption with the Supreme. So this is the highest state of yoga sadhana. It's an experience of the bliss in the force of our being. And the progressive approach on concentration and meditation gets culminated in the supreme state of yoga, or the super consciousness, the state of super consciousness. So this is all about Samadhi.